scarier thing you've done this whole time. That's Sarah.
What's going on?
Number
like 5, 6?
7.
7?
This is 7.
It happened one night. I was so excited to watch this. Because it's
It was
comedy
good.
and romantic. I wouldn't even call it a drama.
Oh.
Man, already.
I was just really happy watching the movie. It was like a good change of pace. Like,
Yes. Well, we've had, what, 3 war movies so far.
Yeah.
And so now, a little comedy with Clark Gable, which is like a huge name. I've never watched a movie with him. I know he's in one of your favorite films.
Yeah.
I've never seen a movie with him, and he was made for Hollywood. He was made for the camera.
Thank the Lord for Clark Gable. I love him.
Alright, so do we want to give a basic overview?
The 2 characters that you really only pay attention to are Peter Warren, which is Clark Gable,
Black.
and Ellen Andrews, who is Claudette Colbert. She's a spoiled heiress, and her father is unhappy with who she has chosen to elope with. So she runs away, and
Is spoiled, so somewhat useless on the road.
yeah, so pretty much she runs away and she runs into Peter, who kind of helps her out, but is kind of helping himself out at the same
He's
time.
there, he's a journalist.
And just, hijinks ensues.
Hijinks and chaos. And then they kind of start digging on each other after they're headed down from Fort Lauderdale, from Florida up to New York.
Miami, and she's trying to get to New York.
That's quite a trip, especially during that time. From the very beginning, like the first 2 seconds, I immediately recognized just on the intro that it was going to be like a love story and like lighthearted, just the music alone. And it was just so much energy. I noticed that like immediately.
From start to finish, it was good. I liked it, the whole thing. Like, I had never seen this one. I've seen other Clark Gable movies because I love him, but I hadn't seen this one, and I'm so happy that I did.
Yeah, Clark Gable, he was the epitome of Hollywood between all of his, like, on screen, like, beautiful, like, I totally get it, charismatic, and then off screen, he was very, like, he had multiple marriages, and...
What up, man?
Yeah, I don't know, and he had, like, a kid with one, and then married somebody else, and...
You do you.
But he died young.
All the best ones do, it seems
like. I think he was in his 50s, so...
Yeah.
Ultimate, like, Hollywood famous kind of stuff.
Yep.
Have you seen her in anything else? Or not that you know of?
Not that I know of. But
she went on to do a whole bunch of other stuff.
She might have been in something else that I saw and I just didn't know.
No, it was her?
Yeah. We already had raved about Clark Gable a lot. I couldn't resist. That was good. Carrots. There's a reason behind that.
Those are actually really good.
You're welcome.
I've had Ray one with the stem on it though.
Organic. Only way to go. Oh my gosh. It felt like super close. I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna hit me with it. My favorite line within like the first 10 minutes of the movie is when Clark Gable's on the phone and he's drunk. And he goes, listen here, monkey face.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
I'm gonna use that all the time.
Monkey face?
I'm gonna start calling people monkey face, like just when they're
being silly.
I'm gonna be like, listen here, monkey face.
I caught that it was like $2 a night to stay in one of the.
Yeah.
It was like a cottage that they stayed in, and they were like $2 a night. We don't really have that, and I was like $2 a night.
I was like, I just spent almost $2
but it didn't
on
have a
these
bathroom.
carrots.
They had the bathroom that she had to go out to take a shower. Reminded me of Coachella.
I wanna.
We like had to go to the community shower.
Claudette Colbert she's attractive.
I think so.
She's very pretty.
Do you notice like when they do the dreamy scenes, both with Clark and with her, like when there's like they do like a side shot and it's just them and it looks hazy, like they're trying to get that dreamy look, and I always find that interesting. I'm kind of curious to see if we notice when they stop doing that.
We probably will, because they have they have the shots where it's like just on their face for like a good 5-10 seconds, and you're like,
it's that model look, like.
Okay, so there's a lot of trivia for this movie, and I was really excited about everything that I read on it.
How's the carrot?
these here carrots.
You should make a moderation packer.
It is really good.
I told you.
So pretty much, the guy that came up with Looney Tunes, this was one of his favorite movies.
Ew.
And there's a scene where Clark Gable is eating and talking really fast and eating the carrot.
Oh my god, that totally makes sense.
So you can see where Bugs Bunny came from.
Oh. Yeah, because he's like a quick talker and he doesn't take no crap and he like...
And he's just eating a carrot. Just
oh my gosh, the whole hitchhiking scene was really cute. It was really funny.
It's like rude to eat in front of you guys, but...
No, it's not. You should go get a carrot.
So, this was the first film to have the Oscar Grand Slam, where it was Best Movie, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director, and Best Writing Adaptation.
So all 5.
But
isn't that bigger? A Grand Slam is 4.
they call it an Oscar Grand Slam. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know the meaning behind it. Just what I read.
I don't know. Maybe guys wouldn't be into it just to watch by themselves.
But if you're a guy and you don't like Clark
women
Gable,
out.
if you don't like Clark Gable and you're a dude, you have serious issues.
Especially in that movie, because he's like, I don't know, he's like
That dude
badass.
was
He's like
like-
a good guy.
That dude was cleaning up in the lady department, so maybe
Yeah,
you
he
should
would. But not
take
like
some notes,
rich.
guys. Take some notes. Both Clark Gable and Colbert, Claudette did not want to do this movie. But it's pretty much Columbia, the studio. Back then, it was basically considered the Poverty Row studio. They would loan actors and actresses out to Columbia as like punishment for whatever they did.
Okay.
To kind of teach them a lesson, like you play by our rules or we'll send you over there. But it kind of backfired on this. But basically, Clark Gable got punished for having an affair with Joan Crawford, and we already talked about her last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hate on your decisions, Clark. Claudette Colbert was the 7th person to be offered the role of Ellen. One of the actresses that turned down that role was Carol Lombard, which in the future, history lesson, ended up marrying Clark Gable in real life.
See, now we're starting to see Hollywood a little.
And then she was also the wife that passed away in the plane crash right outside of Las Vegas, where we live.
Interesting.
Yep. You can go to the Pioneer Saloon where Clark Gable drank after his wife died.
That's why you like that saloon so much. Okay.
Boom.
I like it.
History. It's ranked number 3 on the American Film Institute list of top 10 greatest rom-coms.
Have you
Check
seen
it out.
Forces of Nature? Sandra Bullock?
Yeah.
Is it Sandra Bullock and Ben Affleck?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm like. They took this movie. I mean, it's pretty much like they get stuck traveling together and then they like fall for each other.
Who wouldn't fall for Sandra Bullock though?
Oh, God bless. They can make her screen all blurry, googly-eyed, blurry.
We will not protest.
She's so pretty.
My rating, because it inspired me so, is I'm gonna give Bugs Bunnies.
Bugs Bunnies?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what up, Dak? So, how many bugs is
4 of those little bitches.
4?
4 Bugs Bunnies.
All right.
I was really excited about that. I didn't even have to wait.
I'm gonna give it 5 O's, which is really bold, and I think there's only gonna be a handful of those.
Holy crap!
But I think I'm gonna go 5.
We blew through this really
Okay.
quick. How was your week?
Week was good. Record week for work hours. Putting them in so that I can have some playtime ahead.
And me? Just work. The working out is a lot.
All the weight loss competition.
I've been eating so much and working out like 5 days a week and swimming, which I still look ridiculous doing. Like I still look like a baby hippo learning how to do all the luxurious moves of the mother hippo, but we all gotta start off somewhere. Hippos have to learn how to swim too. They just don't go in the water and know how to swim. Like, let's be real.
I know they swim, but I mean, like, has anybody thought about what the process is for baby animals to learn how to swim? Dogs immediately know how to swim.
But they still have to learn how to paddle their feet. Like even dogs have to freaking figure that out.
No, they figure it out really quick. Put a dog in the water.
Yeah, exactly. But they still haven't figured it out. It takes them like a second.
Humans are weird.
I'm struggling with the swimming. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm up to 50 laps though. Don't hate on me.
Bye.
See ya.